Good evening, everyone. It's Tiffany Nicole Speaks. Thank you all for joining in on this evening. I thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad to be back. Before we get started, I want to remind you to head over to YouTube, like and subscribe my YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up. It takes your support to keep content like this going, so I appreciate your support. And then I want you to run over to Facebook. Please be sure to like, comment, and share. So today we are talking about change. The only constant in life is change that we know. Change in life is constant, and it is one's ability to adapt to those changes which determines your overall success in life. Something to think about. We tend to like routine because it feels comfortable, right? It feels more predictable. We feel like we know exactly what's coming, what's about to happen, when it's about to happen. But I'm here to remind you that change is fluid. As things happen in life, we'll need to adjust. How about you embrace change, good or bad, or even indifferent? Sometimes you see no change at all for quite some time. Change is simply all about transformation. Embracing change helps you to look or appear more adaptable or even more flexible. In fact, it is said that we feel more insecure, we feel more stress-filled when we do not adapt to change. Adapting to change allows you to lean into your opportunity. It allows you to lean into your future. So I just want to stop right there. I'm going to put the pen to paper and close the book right there. And I just want to say, think about when change is headed our way, because we know that change is coming, right? Because change is constant. But when change comes, it's very important that we know how to adjust, good or bad. And you have to ask yourself if you should lean back into your past or whether you should lean forward into your future. Because regardless, change is coming. So we can't go back, right? We can't stop what's about to happen. But we can lean into it, and we can be optimistic, and we can be positive about it, and knowing that we are equipped with all the tools necessary to be able to get through. So just keep in mind that sometimes it's easier to go and to flow with the waves than against. Okay? Moving on, I like to give you all different perspectives. Whenever I'm talking about different topics, I like to be sure that I give you different ways or different views of how to deal with something. And it's called adulting, right? That's what we do. So moving forward, I want to give you some scripture. Ephesians 4:20-24 reads, "You were taught with regard to your former way of life, to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, and to put on your new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." So again, I want to remind you about putting off the old and putting on the new. You know what I mean? Embracing the new, embracing your newness. Okay. And just to think about something, if we have on clothes that maybe we've worn all day, say for instance, we've been at work that day, you get home, you're tired, you're hot, you want to take those clothes off. You want to, get in the shower and try to relax yourself and, lounge around in the bed and that kind of thing and just kind of de-stress from the day. That is the same thing that we're talking about here when we talk about putting off the old and putting on the new. Just imagine being able to put on some new clothes. When you put on some new clothes, you're ready for the day. You're confident. Your shoulders are forward. You're sitting tall. You're ready to take on the day. You feel good. You smell good. You feel like you look good. in your new clothes. So just, I'm kind of giving you different ways of how to look at this, but it's about putting off the old self and putting on the new self. And that could just mean old ways, right? That can mean changing your lifestyle, maybe some things that maybe you did when you were 18, that at 35, you can't do those things anymore. You wouldn't respond the same way, right? You wouldn't be in certain situations that you were in at 35, that you were in at 18. You wouldn't be in those same situations at 35. So it's all about change, right? And it's about positive change and moving forward. And it's about newness, and it's about you embracing the change, regardless of whether it's good or bad, but it's embracing the change because the change is coming. It could be just simply changing your environment or your social circles or any maybe old habits that you used to have. You no longer do those things anymore. You know what I mean? So it's about getting out of the old self and stepping into your new self. And so I just want to encourage you that change is inevitable. Change is good. Regardless of whether it's good or bad, it's the fact that something is occurring, right? Change is still happening. It's still occurring. Now, if we weren't receiving any type of change at all, if we didn't see any change in life was like this, and it just stayed that way, oh my goodness, where would we be? So the fact that you're seeing some highs and some lows, it means you're very much alive. It means that, you're a functioning person and things happen. Things are going to occur. So it's just all about you embracing that change, being optimistic about that change, and just being positive about it, having a positive outlook on change. And so I hope that this has helped someone as you are maturing, as you are growing in this life, as you are, stepping into your new season. We are getting ready to go into a new season. So this is why this definitely sprung the idea of change, because I know we're getting ready to go into fall. And then after that, before you know it, we'll be into a new year. So it's all about thinking about change and embracing that and what that looks like for you, because everyone's individual walk, is different from the next person. So anyway, I hope that this helps someone, as my videos are self-help videos. And so it's just encouragement along your journey as you are adulting and changing. You're realizing some things about yourself. You're realizing that you don't do things a certain way that you used to do them. You realize that you're conducting yourself in a different way. This is to more so help you understand your adult journey. And so anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in to Tiffany Nicole Speaks. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Please like, comment, and share. See you all next time. Bye.